Hail, people. I am back again for another video. Sorry I didn't do stuff yet. Yeah, and I got a haircut and shit. But today we're gonna continue the Kill series with today it's gonna be Michael Myers, and then tomorrow my video will be about the top. I'm either gonna do 5 or 10 final girls, and then either Saturday or pushing Monday I'll do the Silent Night, Deadly Night review. It's just because I thought of the Final Girl video yesterday, so it's just like we'll do that. But today I am listing my top. It's gonna be top 10, but I'm gonna have a few honorable mentions. Like probably just two. Like I did yesterday with the Freddy video. So technically it'd be top 12. But yes, starting. I'm actually gonna do the honorable mentions, and then I'm just gonna do what I've been doing from starting from one. I don't care. But okay, here we go. First honorable mention is from, even though I fucking hate this movie. There's gonna actually be two kills from this fucking movie. One was the one where he killed the one dude at the strip club, and he like stomped his head. And even though just I only liked it because of the brutality, but I just also don't put it not put in honorable mentions. He didn't have the mask. He was just Hobo Myers, and it's just that whole thing bothered me. But like I'm gonna go more into that, when I review the franchise. But but the kill itself was brutal. And then another honorable mention, because it didn't fucking happen. It was a dream scene. Was the kill of the nurse in the beginning of H2. That was just so brutal. The way the scene was shot. And I know a lot of people don't like Michael grunting, but this is a different version, so I was okay with it. And just the way it felt so brutal, but it was a fucking dream scene. Ugh, that's why. But now, number one, just because of the execution and all around, my number one is now my original number one is now my number two now, but number one is the bathroom scene from Halloween 2018. I think just in general, even though he didn't have the mask, the execution of that scene, the dude, was just getting beaten, and he was still alive, and he had to watch his girl just be strangled, and just in the music, and then like, or even just the part, even though they showed it in the trailers where he dropped like teeth, they that part still was brutal too. Like that just all around was such a well executed scene all around. And then he just goes to the car and put his mask on. It was just the all around great scene. Now my number two, which used to be my number one, was the Lab Massacre from Halloween 6. Underrated movie. I'm gonna get more into why I love it in my franchise review of Halloween, but Halloween 6, this kill specifically, all around, just this version of Myers for a while is my favorite. Like just all like because of the brutality, and when he walked into the lab, this was in the theatrical. 'Cause, yeah, this movie has two cuts. The only one I even give a fuck about is the theatrical. He walks in and just starts slicing people up. The music, the like strobe light effect, and the fact that Tommy and a car were watching it. Just yeah, man, it was brutal. Number three is also from Halloween 6, when he killed Kara's stepdad, or I guess I don't foster dad, I guess. Yeah, he killed her. Oh, she killed him. He killed her. Blah. Sure. He killed him. He gets home. No one's home, and he goes down the stairs, finds his wife's head in the dishwasher. I mean, not the dishwasher, laundry. And then Michael stabs him and then pretty much puts him on the electric circuit, and his head explodes. Really brutal. Like, just this version of Michael in general just was so violent. And number four is a kill from Halloween 4, which is Honestly, I love the beginning. That whole beginning sequence when he's initially being transported and he just shoves his thumb through a dude's head, destroys the ambulance. I love Halloween 4. Just, I just love the brutality of Myers, and they made him more varied throughout the sequels. Which, this is going to be another video. Minor segue, just really quick point. I'm going to explain why I love some of the Halloween sequels. Because I'm starting to really notice a lot of hate for a lot of the sequels, just though it should have only been the original. And I'm going to go more into that why I just don't think that is. I think Halloween. I'll just, a really quick point. If we didn't have the sequels, I don't think Myers would be as big as he is. If you look at Freddy, look at, um, especially Jason. The amount of movies, Jason's a household name now. But I'll do that in that video. But continuing on, I think I did my number 4, which was the kill in the ambulance. Now number 5 is from Halloween 2018 also, which is it's pretty. I guess it's kind of two kills in one, where because the whole like one shot scene, he goes to the house, he kills the lady in there, which it's not shown. You hear it. Then he goes to another house, and just the way he just slams chick's head, and then just stabs her in the throat, and they actually show that one. It's pretty brutal. Like that's man. Number 6 is honestly it's just because I love it, even though it's not like crazy brutal or anything. The kill from the original movie, where he kills actually no, that's maybe my number 7, but I just realized my number 6 is gonna be a kill from Halloween 2, where he kills the girl in the bathtub, in the hot tub. It was just the few things that really make that scene crazy is the way he just dips his hand in it because he's drowning her. Just that alone is just that must suck. It was scalding hot, but also just the way Michael was not even reacting to the hot water. It's like that makes him like just even more scary. Like because this is a Michael who's been shot off a building and all this, and like they are showing more of his like supernatural abilities. Like him just not even reacting to the water just trips me out. But yeah. Number 7 is the first kind of kill where they kind of more showcase his strength on screen was when he killed I think the guy, I forgot what the guy's name was, but they were in the house and he grabbed him and then just stabbed him through the wall. It kind of showcased his strength on screen for the most part. And it's just the way Michael was looking at it. It's the way it was shot, just the music. It just works. Number 8 is another one from Halloween 2. This is when he finally, before the start of the chase with Laurie, there was that last nurse, and then Michael just comes from behind and lifts her. It's another one like this. And it was with a scalpel too. And it just like it really you're starting to see his supernatural ability. And this is before the start of the chase with Laurie. So that's number 7. Number 8. Number 8 is one from, even though a lot of people don't like this movie, but Halloween 5. The one kill I like in that movie was with the the scythe. This couple was having sex in the farm. Not Jason. Michael impales the dude with it's like what's that? Like a I can't think of he impales the guy with something. I can't think of the thing right now. Um, Pitchfork. Yeah, just hit me. He impales the guy with a pitchfork. Girl runs, and I think she finds like a weapon. He tries to hit him, and then Michael just pulls out a scythe and just. You don't fully see the kill, but just the shot of that just. So that's number 8. Number 9 is a kill from the remake, the the good one. Um, the whole family kill sequence in general just was. That's gonna pretty much be the kill itself. Is that whole sequence where the way they shot it, just he looks outside, um, then his dad's passed out, stepdad's passed out, tapes him up, slit his throat, and then the way he kills the boyfriend too, of his sister. My God, he's trying to make a sandwich, and then Michael just beats him, and he starts shaking. And this is the one thing I can give Rob Zombie. He knows how to do kill scenes. He knows how to hit it out of the park with that shit. Um, like him or not, like that's the one thing I'll give him is he can. It's very visceral. Is the word I would use. And like the way the guy was shaking and everything got little details like that, and then he finishes him off, and then he goes to his sister's room, puts on the. I know some people don't really like that he puts on the original mask. I was okay with it. Maybe would have probably just better off just keeping the clown mask on, but it was kind of cool. It's a little Easter egg. It didn't bother me personally. And then just the way he even shot that, he stabs her and then he just follows her, and like the way he shakes the camera, yeah, that whole sequence, and then the mom comes home. It's really well done, and then the last shot of him turning around. Like I actually will give that kid credit. He played a pretty creepy kid. And then number 10 is from number 10 is from is another one from 2018. The kill with the face where he hollowed out the face and the cops. It was pretty brutal. And then even the way he kills Ray was pretty brutal. Even though it's just they had that effect, that whole effect just worked. So that's my number 10. Honestly, Halloween all around has some pretty good kills. Um, Even if you didn't like some of the sequels, a lot of the sequels there are some great kills. Um, I'm gonna name another few honorable mentions. I don't want to just cut off the video like right now. Another honorable mention would be the kill from, even though people don't like this movie, Resurrection. The one where he kills the girl in the I think it's like under the house, and he impales her on a gate. It's just executed well. It's shot well. Like in the blue, you have the blue hue, so you see him coming in the blue. So that's another one. And I actually kind of like another honorable mention from the same movie, where he kills the one dude with the tripod. I actually thought that was like, god damn, it's pretty brutal. Um, Another honorable mention I can think of right now. The he kills a guy with like a it's like a little rake thing. But yeah, there's a lot more, and I probably could do a part 2 to this video. But yeah, Halloween's a really good franchise for good kills. So I just wanted to get that out there. And then tomorrow, the final girls video, I will do that tomorrow. It'll probably be like the same time. I'm gunning to try to make mornings my video time. All right, guys. I'll talk to you guys next time. Peace.